So you want to hear a story from Hitopadesh about the old monkey. It says that the old monkey is a wise monkey. Because he's been around. A lot of experience is the greatest teacher. So once the prince in this kingdom, there's a king and his son, the prince. And the prince told his father, he said, "Daddy, sometimes we go in the jungle, we see all these monkeys jumping around." It's not like now, they're all over the place, but in the jungle, not in the palace or in the city. I would like to have some pet monkeys, entertain me and jump around. Can you collect a bunch of pet monkeys? So then one of his king's servants, he went into the forest and he met with the monkeys. He said, "Listen, the prince wants to keep a bunch of you guys as pets." And they said, what are the terms? The monkeys asked, "What are the terms?" He said, "You get a lot of Mahaprasad, and because the king's Vaishnava, he has a big Thakurji there, and you get a lot of Mahaprasad and all kinds of sweets and bananas, and you really get you'll get the royal treatment, because you'll be the favorite pets of the prince." Acha. Yeah, there's so many trees there, and all facility, water, everything is there to play and eat, and just you can enjoy like anything. Oh, it sounds really good. We have to work so hard to climb these trees and get all this food. We just can't get and we eat all these dried nuts and bugs and stuff. We can get all this really opulent food. And there's no more work anymore. We just can play and enjoy and have guaranteed food. Now half the time we have to go foraging looking for food, and the other half we can play. But now we can play day and night. And the food is just put on the ground and we can just scarf it up. So then the old monkey said, "No, don't fall for this. This is dangerous." He said, "Oh, old monkey, what are you saying? See, the king has so many horses in the stable for his chariots. And you don't know, but if there's a fire in the stables and the horses get burned, they get third-degree burns on their skin, each horse is worth 1 lakh. And the only thing that can cure that skin, to keep them from dying, is the fat of monkeys. So you're there and being the pets, but by chance if there's a fire, then you'll all be killed and used to serve the horses. Because 1 horse is worth 1 lakh, and 1 monkey is not so much important." We can give any number of free monkeys you want in Vrindavan. Anybody's willing to donate 20, 30 to anybody. Not too many takers. So, the monkeys, the little young monkeys, they all migrated there, and they just told the old monkey he doesn't know what he's talking about, he's just senile, he's forgotten that he doesn't have any proper knowledge, he's speaking all crazy talk. And they said, "We're leaving you, just stay here by yourself." So, okay. Well, about 6 months later, the monkeys are enjoying like anything, just like really monkeying, everywhere. And then one night there was a fire in the barn, the stables, the horses got all burned up. And the veterinarian said, "The only cure is the monkey fat." And the king said, "Oh, my son has so many monkeys." And so then he went to his son and he said, "Look, our horses is for the army, we need these. So we can get more monkeys, no problem." "Okay, do it. So then all the monkeys are finished. So this is Hito Pradesh. So the moral of the story, what's the moral of the story? You should listen to your seniors. Old monkey is a wise monkey. So when our grandfather or father is teaching us something, we should learn by hearing. They say an intelligent man learns by hearing. A stupid person learns by experience. And a fool doesn't learn by hearing and doesn't learn by experience. Because he's a fool. He's a tamaguni. He drinks whiskey on Saturday night, gets totally plastered, drunk, bombed out, and then he drives crazy and crashes his car, almost dies. I'll never do that again, this, that. And then 2 weeks later, gets drunk, drives his car and crashes. He has experience, and people tell him it's not good to drink, it's dangerous, life-threatening. Hears and has experience, but can't learn because he's a fool. So many of us are practicing bhakti. We know what is the right thing to do. We've heard so much. We even experienced when we do the wrong thing how we suffer. But still we do the wrong thing. Because we're hell-bent on doing the wrong thing. It is very, very, very difficult to change habits. Nature. Only by kripa, we constantly cry for mercy. Hey Bhagavan, hey Bhagavan, hey Gurudev, kripa karo, kripa karo. Only the liberated can help those that are bound. If someone is tied up by ropes, only someone with a knife can come from outside and cut the ropes. Ropes and knife. Knife in Sanskrit means sadhu. Sadhu means cutting. So the sadhu can cut the triguna maya, the ropes that are binding the jiva. Tamasi mam jyotir gama.